Okay, it's Wednesday, day 3 of our US Masters special videos. Don't forget to check out yesterday's tip.
And today we're talking all about chipping, and we're going to show you how to chip it dead close. Let's take charge of your game.
Okay guys, so it's Wednesday, it's a par 3 tournament today.
Yes,
Andy,
it is.
US Masters. So we thought we'd actually shorten it a little bit and talk, instead of talking about the pitch shots, we'll actually go into the chip shots and how important it's going to be. Those guys are going to miss lots of greens this week. Yep. Their short games, the guy who wins will probably have the best short game. What are the problems they're going to face when they've got these chip shots?
Well, the greens are so undulated that they're going to have to treat some of their chip shots like their putt shots. Now, we always talk about how important, or how more important, distance control is than accuracy on your short game, where when it comes to the Masters this week, Pierce, the guys out there, they're going to have to pay so much attention to the line as well, because they're so undulated. They're going to need to aim a long way off. I mean, for instance, Tiger Woods on hole 16, where he was aiming nowhere near the hole. So his line there was really important. Obviously the distance control was just about right there, but yeah, the line's pretty important. So we want to treat the chip shots how we treat our putt shots. And I think this is something that we see a lot of amateurs do. They get up to a chip with probably very little regard for actually what the green's doing, look at the hole and hit it towards the hole.
I don't see many amateur golfers reading chips.
Yep.
So they don't crouch down and read a chip. They'll read a putt, but maybe not a chip shot. And this is actually it's very similar, isn't it? We're only lofting it for the first part, the rest of it we want to roll out like a putt. So,
definitely.
Okay, situation we've got here at the back of the green on the second at the Asprey, and the camera hopefully can show this, but this looks pretty flat. So if I was walking on this or looking at this, I'd go straight away. My first intentions would be, it's actually pretty flat. But Andy, what?
Yeah, it looks flat, doesn't it? It looks flat, but I mean, again, the majority of people would walk up to this chip and go straight into the hole. Now, if their distance control was good, they would still end up 6 foot away, because for here, there's about a 6 foot break from left to right here. So I'm going to aim on this chip shot. I'm going to make sure I'm going to pick my spot. I've looked at it, I've come behind and had a look. I'm actually going to pick a point 6 foot to the left of the flag, and that's where I'm going to see if I can start my golf ball on that line, and then let the green do the work, feeding it down towards the hole.
Down to the hole, yeah. I mean, if we actually go out there now, and I always get, we get our students to do this, where we walk out on the green, it's as you walk out, you can start to feel it sort of a little bit this way. So my toes feel as though a little bit higher than my heels, but it's still, when I look here, it actually doesn't look loads. But when you're on fast greens, if there is a break or there is any borrow at all,
it's always going to be
accentuated. So, okay, shall we have a look what you got, Andy?
Like I said, I think treating it like a putt, having a look around the green, thinking about it a bit more, putting it, coming back behind the golf ball, even crouching down, you're going to notice a lot more. So treat it just like that. So I've picked my target line there, which is 6 foot left, as I've said, and then I'm going to pick a spot on my target line, just like a normal shot, so I can line my club face up.
This is slightly downhill as well, so it is a little bit faster. It's a fast green anyway here at the Asprey, but it is slightly downhill, and that again adds more turn to it, doesn't it? Adds more borrow.
Definitely, it's going to go quick down there. So let's see if I can start at 6 foot right. Sorry, 6 foot left, and let's see what that green does. Okay, started a little bit too much left there, but you can see how much that's broke still. So a little bit too much power, a little bit too much left of the target there. But again, that's moved probably about 4 or 5 feet there. So let's see if I can just get it a little bit softer at the same target. It's a little better.
Yeah.
You can see it's starting to work its way down there now.
Okay, yeah, not bad.
A little short again.
These.
Come on, I think I should get up.
I think that club face needs a bit of a wipe off.
Okay, come on, I can do better than that. Let's see if I can get one close.
That looks pretty sound. That's pretty good, pretty good. It's going to go round it.
There we go. So you can see how much that one's gone there, and that one's moved 6 feet. So there's the shot. And again, like you say, if I was just to have very little attention to detail, let's just go straight at the flag now, and let's see actually what happens if I was to go at the flag. So you can see straight away now it's moving away, it's going away from the hole, and you can see that I'm left with probably a 4.5, 5 foot putt there, which is going to be tricky. I mean, it's uphill, the putt is, that's the only good thing about that, but you've never had a chance of getting near the hole, so you've always got to give yourself the best chance. Because if you do get the distance control good, and your accuracy is virtually there, guess what? We could even be in the hole. And one thing we will see this year at the Masters, people will be holding some chips. I can guarantee that people are going to be feeding it around, letting the green do the work, and you'll see those balls going towards that hole rather than going away from the hole. Okay, good. I think that's just really, this is a great point for us. Hopefully this makes sense. Ask yourself the question, do you read your chips like you do your putts? So do you spend as much attention on your chip shots as you do your putts?
for obvious reasons, if you spend more time on those chip shots, your putts are going to be a lot easier.
And you might even roll a few of these chips in.
You may do. Have any putts, yeah,
you may do.
Okay, guys. So tournament starts tomorrow. So, guys, I'm really excited now. This is it's go time tomorrow. So, guys, post your comments down below and make sure you stay tuned for the rest of the week. We're going to keep going until Sunday with these Masters tips. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, guys.
Is absolutely fine. So I'm going to make sure I've got 220 exactly to the flag. We've